Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. Today we bring you a practice match between the Demons and the Thunder. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. The skipper leads their team out onto the field. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Thunder. They'll look a bit frenetic with their pressure and their team defence, and I think they have the weapons to capitalise on that.
Thanks for those insights, Huff. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Elliott wins the first tap. Kavara, solid tackle, gets the kick away. Wallace, desperate defence. Lake curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Demons have opened their account. The big men fly. He's under close attention. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Elliott with a deft tap. Blakely, he's set upon. Rains getting his hands on it early. We will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Blakely, he's run into trouble. Kavara. This is great pressure footy. Throws it on the boot. Price has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. Rains with a chance to run. Gowdy. He's so clean with the footy. Good thinking and good execution too. Bennett. Searching kick. Maxted. What's he got on offer? The Thunder moving the ball well. Just has to hit a target. Constable doesn't often waste it. No one can mark. Elliott. This is promising. Windsor can go back and shoot at goal. Quality delivery by foot.
Well, fancy his chances.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Lane to bring it back in. Bennett pushes into space and receives the footy. He's generally a good kick. Delightfully done. Maxted. He's been busy so far. Glover under pressure. Navigated the traffic. You can't question his commitment. He's suddenly a popular man. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Maxted bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
The Thunder have trimmed the margin back to 2 points. Elliott wins it. Kavara fighting hard. Walsh gathers in the centre square. That's skillful. Graham takes a beauty. Can they hit a target? Gowdy drops into the hole and marks.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He should be able to give them a lead, but that is not a good kick. He's missed.
Bad kicking is bad football. Cliched, but true.
Back into play. Manages to find a teammate. His field kicking is normally first rate. Brown working hard and being rewarded. Glover gets there first. Terrific tackle. Clever kick. Harrington. Ignoring the corridor for now. That's well played. Goes laterally. Lane tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Can he hit a target? Wallace. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
The Thunder under great pressure. Walsh is a dynamo. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Naish spoils. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Eastland with the tap. Maxted needs a good decision. Honours the lead. Looking for two in a row. He's plucked it and should have a shot. They've picked their way through. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
He fancies his chances, but he hasn't managed to bend that one back far enough.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Phillips has charged into space. Probing ball. He's hit up the lead. He doesn't waste many. Hall. Normally delivers. Lake. What a hand pass. Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Gowdy brings it back in. The kick was centimetre perfect. He might have thought about the corridor. Edwards. Maxted. He's made a hot start to this match. No one can mark. Purcell made that ball his. Heads for full forward. Well played.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
The Demons are under siege at the moment. Blakely is hard to beat one-on-one. Naish. Good kick. Towards the boundary line. Bryce. Got to get it forward now. The Thunder have denied them the corridor. Walsh. Feeling the heat. No way through there and they'll reset. Elliott, the winner there. Kavara knew the tackle was coming. Got to get rid of it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? This should end in a shot at goal. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. That's good vision. Edwards has found some space. They've hit up the lead. The Thunder can build something here. That'll go close to the line. Naish with the big fist. And out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Elliott showing his skills. Hall, Kavara, Blakely. He's stopped in his tracks. There's an argument for a free kick there. Eastland punches it out of the ruck. Purcell, Walsh. Does well under pressure. Maxted. That's good work rate. They're moving the footy quickly. The Thunder looking dangerous. Who's at home? Graham. Great hands there.
He'll expect to convert this.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Can they finally clear it this time? Phillips in the clear. A chance to clear now. Constable. Good looking kick. No one can mark. Purcell in the thick of it as ever. Walsh. They've run into trouble. Maxted. The Thunder look well drilled. Edwards. Into the pocket he goes. Constable. Spoils. Clean pickup. This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
They've missed a few and they'll hope they don't end up paying the price for it.
Back into play. Kavara can keep it moving. The Demons might be able to start something. Blakely has a vice-like grip. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Bryce on a lead. Picking their way through. Barkler has found some space. Can he impose himself on the match? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
The Demons with a late chance.
Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Gowdy to bring it in. They could almost have raffled it. The Thunder showing some good signs early. Eastland makes position. The Demons guarding the corridor. Can they find a late goal? Rains drives it inside the forward 50. Punched away. He's not one to take a backward step. Thought his way through it. Harrington. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Good ruck work. Kavara. Crunching tackle. Purcell. Eastland. Hunting the footy. Graham. The Thunder in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Both sides look stronger defensively than offensively in the first term, and subsequently we've had an underwhelming start to the match from a goal-scoring perspective. Both sides had some poor inside 50 entries and will be looking to make life easier for their forwards from now on.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Elliott slaps it out. Gets his kick despite the heat. That's poor play. He's wrapped up. Edwards in the right spot at the right time. Somehow released the ball. This is promising. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Gowdy tasked with the kick in. Davis working hard and presenting well. What can they generate? Eastland, Walsh. They just keep racking up disposals. And inside 50 goes begging. Brown in some space on the wing. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Maxted. Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. Walsh can send them into attack. Good thinking and good execution too. The defence is disorganised. That's a waste. And they're away. Brown receives a neat pass at halfback. He's got an option in the centre square. He's normally better than that. It's a tough game. They cannot keep him quiet. Harrington on centre wing has marked. Wallace works hard to present. Booth into the middle with the kick. Eastland delivers to centre half forward. That's an impressive mark. Purcell just shoveled it out. Maxted takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Thunder conceded the first, but they've been on top since then. Elliott with a deft tap. They have a good understanding, those two. This might be a chance for the high flyers. McLaughlin had it and lost it, and they're out of trouble. Bennett, boot to ball just in time. Maxted, Walsh. Can they find a teammate? Graham delivers it inside 50. Eastland at centre half forward. Heads for the pocket. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Constable. They'll contest in the centre square. No one can mark. And they're away. Walsh has worked hard to present. They don't waste many. Defence 101 there. Brown doesn't want to turn it over there. He'll be sore in the morning.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Elliott wins it down. No easy exit. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Blakely, he'll feel that one. Kavara, Elliott misses the target and it's out of play.
We haven't seen many goals here, but what we have seen is two very disciplined, hard-working sides refusing to give an inch.
Eastland wins it down. They'll be sore in the morning. That's not 15. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Wallace. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Towards the goal mouth. McLaughlin. That one was always his.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Again, conversion is an issue for them. It becomes deflating when your good work continually goes to waste.
Back into play. The kick is precise. They might have thought about the corridor. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Walsh running in support. Purcell kicks to space. Mulvogue. He ran into a brick wall. Phillips is calm in a crisis. Kicks laterally. Harrington by hand. Kavara takes the logical option. Heads towards half forward. Purcell cuts it off. Uses the non-preferred. Outbodied their opponent and took a ripper. Delivers it inside 50. Mulvogue couldn't quite. Gowdy stripped of it. They've given it back. No one can mark. Walsh. Purcell. He's caught. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Elliott smashes it out of there. Kavara met solidly. Bryce. Clever handball. Harrington. The defenders will be nervous. Some good ball movement. Wasted by a poor entry. Goes very wide. Rains presents in space. Graham. Mulvogue feeds it out. Moving the footy laterally. Punched away. Phillips closed him down. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Eastland gets his hand to it. Terrific forward pressure. Brown. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Deliberate. A few people letting the umpire know what they think of that. For a little breathing space.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Thunder are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Elliott wins the hit out. Phillips cops some unwanted attention. What a game he's having. Second effort needed. Booth feeling the heat. Davis. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The big men fly. Kavara, he's everywhere at the moment. Wilson, where would they be without him? Glover, good handball. Eastland, under pressure. Purcell, they've got them on the overlap. Well played. Kicking for his first. Punched away.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Back into play. Manages to find a teammate. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Elliott. Maxted spoils. Glover. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. They're a big chance here. Wallace is so strong one-on-one.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Lane, tasked with the kick in. Davis has found some space. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Rains. The Thunder looking ominous. Graham had his name written all over it. The kick was centimetre perfect.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Who will stand under that?
Missed the target by a long way.
Phillips has a vice-like grip. Harrington caught, dropped it like a hot potato. They'll bide their time. Coughlin gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Walsh kicks to half forward. Harrington spoils. Rains. Graham looms large as usual.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He's kicked it high.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Can they get something going? Windsor on a lead. Out wide with the kick. Barkler. Wallace. Towards full forward. Punched away.
Happy to concede it behind.
Lane heads to the pocket. Walsh with a chance to run. The Thunder have got out of jail. Bennett gets to the front spot. Can't get a clean kick away. Big ball to be won here. Leaves it behind. Knew the tackle was coming. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Who can get the clearance? Purcell. Graham drops into the hole and marks.
Kicking at his first.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Thunder, they've put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Eastland showing his skills. Kavara. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. He's done brilliantly. Punched away. Edwards gathers on the half volley. Quality delivery by foot.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
It's a high ball.
He completely miscued that.
He hasn't been himself today. Good thinking and good execution too. He's hit up the lead. Harrington. Towards half forward with the kick. Wallace. Hall. They could be in front in a minute. The defence has fallen down. Lake is the man on the spot and is marked.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Lake has one already. Now it's two.
Great composure there to go back and cool slot the go-ahead goal.
The Demons have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Important clearance here. Good ruck work and good roving too. Poor footy there. Can they keep the footy this time? That's a strong mark. I've liked his game today. Glover has it within range.
His radar has deserted him so far. You can forgive him for feeling nervous.
They're in front, are they?
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Back into play. Oh, great body work. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Wallace wins the contest hands down. Long ball in. No one can mark. Windsor going at his first, and he's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Demons with their noses in front. Elliott is giving him a bath. He's run into trouble. Barkler. This is good ball movement. Goes back with the handball. Kavara. Punched away. Lane. Solid tackle. Goes wide with the kick. The Thunder might be in a spot of bother. That's come off the instep.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Honours the lead. Constable spoils. Conservative kick. Nash saw that coming. He stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he had no prior. Elliott gets his hand to it. Good tackle. Not a lot of space to work with. No one can mark. Davis. It's a tough game. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Eastland has rucked tirelessly. This is great pressure footy. Price appreciates that delivery. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Lane to bring it back in. Davis. That one was always his. The Thunder are out of trouble. Not good off the boot. Eastland working hard and presenting well. Edwards can keep it moving. This will be their first entry for a while. Graham has a way of drawing the footy. Touch and go. Gowden has marked in front of goal.
Going at his second.
He's got it.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Eastland wins it out of the centre. Edwards inside 50 with the kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Mulvo can go back and shoot a goal.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. He's set upon. Edwards. Inside 50 with the kick. Graham commands the footy.
He's missed a couple already, but he's got to put that out of his head and follow his routine.
This will be a close thing.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Back into play. Manages to find a teammate. Who was he aiming for? Brown in the centre square. Elliott. The Thunder forcing them out wide. That's well played.
Lost his radar there.
Mulvogue. He's completely shanked it.
He'd like to have that one back.
Who's front and centre? And they see it out.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
Big clearance to win here. Walsh. That's a bruising tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Elliott gets his hand to it. Blakely. Barkler in the right spot. Hall. Was he taken high? Wilson takes it on the half-back flank. Graham read it well and claims the mark. The kick was centimetre perfect. This deserves a goal. Arundel got a fist in. Desperate defence. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The two big men do battle. Walsh from the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Thunder are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Elliott with the tap. Kavara. There goes the kick inside the 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Gowdy with the footy. What can they muster from the back half? Some indirect ball movement here. Wilson has found some space. Glover. The Thunder are red hot at the moment. That's almost worth a kick. Bennett. Punched away. Ferris. He's had little impact so far. Hall. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Booth spoils. Gets the kick away. Bennett. Graham. Glover. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Thunder are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Elliott, the winner there. Kavara knew the tackle was coming. Wilson has it now on centre wing. Rains throws it on the boot. Can't take it. Coughlin mops that one up. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Elliott got his palm to it. Rains. It's there!
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Thunder are really taking it to them today. Elliott palms it down. Hall. He's besieged. Barkler. Bryce. Good hands. Blakely. Can he be the fire starter? Wilson went bang. McLaughlin with an opportunity. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Should have done a lot better there.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. What's happening down there, Gary?
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Eastland wins it. Purcell on the same page as his ruck. Handball off was good. They're playing with purpose and poise. Glover is the man on the spot and is marked.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal. Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Searching kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. You can't question his commitment. Hall marks on centre wing. The Demons have been gallant. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Harrington, dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? Wallace is so strong one-on-one.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
This deserves a goal. He's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
It's exasperating for the fans, but the players will be no less frustrated. It's been one of those days.
Gowdy heads wide with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Eastland gets to the front spot. You can see their confidence growing. Bryce making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Naish runs onto it. His field kicking is normally first rate. Barkler. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Not a lot of room to work with.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Lays it off. Barkler. He's caught. Harrington. The clock is the enemy now. Blakely. Great play. Good thinking and good execution too. On the non-preferred. Wallace marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Up and under.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
He's generally a good kick. Blakely went bang. He's stopped in his tracks. The Demons will have one eye on the clock. Rucks go at it. Look at him go. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Can he hit a target? Bennett had his name written all over it. Eastland, the Thunder, finishing strongly. Constable, the pressure is fierce. He'll be sore in the morning. Glover. The Demons have won it back. Spills out in the tackle. It's there!
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Thunder clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Elliott with the tap. Hall. He ran into a brick wall. Brown. What can he do with it? McLaughlin on a lead.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
4 scoring shots and no goals. Might be time to start dishing it off.
He's off. Gowdy heads to the pocket. Lane presents in space. He might have thought about the corridor. Purcell at half-back. Clever kick. Eastland. They can smell victory. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Thunder have got it on their terms. Good ruck work. Kavara onto it in a flash. Hall. Harrington. That's skillful. Bryce fumbles it. Wallace. How will the umpire see this? Ferris. Snap around the body. It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Demons are not gone yet. Eastland slaps it out. Normally delivers. Purcell. Bit of a nothing kick. Graham at centre half forward. They're looking good. Well played.
The Thunder are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Can he find a teammate?
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Arundel marks in the back pocket. Good kick. He's hit up the lead. The Thunder have denied them the corridor. Harrington in the clear on centre wing.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
They're well drilled. Rains. That'll go close to the line. Mulvogue has it at half forward. They've picked their way through. Glover is the target and he marks.
If he kicks this, that's just about the game.
He's got under that one.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
The Demons haven't thrown the towel in. Arundel with a chance to relieve the pressure. Ignoring the corridor for now. Harrington. Wallace. Terrific tackle. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. The Thunder playing like winners. Davis can keep it moving. That's not ideal. Graham, he's lost it. Elliott, ever reliable. Kavara. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Wallace, that one was always his. Going for territory. Booth takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Edwards has charged into space. The Thunder are playing some great footy. And out it goes.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Demons aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
The two big men do battle. Hall has been a shining light. Blakely dishes it off. Harrington. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Ferris demanded the footy and got it.
If they're to have any hope, there simply must be a goal.
That might attract a pack.
That's a shank.
Good-looking kick. Wallace wins it back. Great mark.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
If anyone can, it's him. But he hasn't got that online.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Lane to bring it in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He doesn't waste many. No one can mark. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's run into trouble.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Probing ball. Purcell. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Maxted. The Demons are chasing tail. No one can mark. Walsh going at their first and they've got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Thunder with a steadying goal. Punch clear. Kavara met solidly. Blakely, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. McLaughlin is like a magnet in that forward line.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Gowdy tasked with the kick in. Ferris spoils. And out of play. Eastland with a deft tap. Purcell. Maxted. Naish spoils. Navigated the traffic. Might be time for one more score here. He's set upon. He's so clean with the footy. The Thunder have winners everywhere. Kicks inside the forward 50. The Thunder have been very good today and claim a well-deserved win. This will give them a lot of confidence. We enjoyed bringing this match to you. Hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.